Welcome back, everyone, to MSI 2021. I'm here with Lions Carrzy after taking down RNG and pushing yourselves into the knockout stage. Carrzy, first things first, most people were looking straight towards Game 6 and the final game of the day, thinking that was going to be the game that would decide who's the final team to make it in the knockout stage. But instead, you take down RNG, one of the tournament favorites and current top teams, to do it. So how does it feel qualifying in over RNG of all teams?
It definitely feels great because everyone was doubting us at the moment, that we cannot beat the best teams. But with this win, I think we showed them that they are wrong.
I mean, absolutely. It was a dominant win as well, right? It wasn't something that was super back and forth. And we've seen RNG claw back from other deficits, but this time you guys were able to shut them down. What do you target, or what do you think has been the main point of improvement for the team over the course of the tournament that you're now showing that kind of strength to people at home?
I mean, it's mostly the draft, because like sometimes we don't draft enough aggressive picks where we can like shine, because we are comfortable on the picks that are like slippery, jumping in, team fighting, stuff like this. So I think that's our main strength that we weren't using well.
Now, before the tournament, I had the opportunity to talk to you before a single game was played, and we kind of talked about the disappointing Worlds run and what the goals were here at the tournament. And at the time, you had said, you know, results weren't necessarily at the forefront of your mind. It was mostly about improvement for the team, you know, and making the case to the world that you could be, you know, have the potential to be one of the best in the world. Now that you've made it to the semifinals, you're a top 4 team. Are results and the goals of the tournament starting to change for you guys?
I don't know how is it for my teammates, but for me, definitely they are not.
Okay.
For me, it's mostly about the improvement, and I feel like I'm playing 20 times better than during the LEC split. Because scrimming against these teams like Damwon, RNG, it gives me so much experience.
I mean, I think that's a sentiment shared across the world, and I know specifically on our broadcast, people talking about the uptick in performance of your bot lane in particular. Now, as we look ahead towards the knockout stage, we don't necessarily know who you'll be playing against yet in the first round, but there are options to be playing against either RNG or Damwon Gaming, as well as the transition into a best-of-5. So for yourself, how do you start to reorient the way you think about the knockout stage, where it's not 2 different matchups in the same day? It's a possibility of up to 5 games against the same team.
So it's quite the Rumble stage, right?
Oh, moving to the knockout stage and the difference
the
moving towards,
semifinals.
yes, exactly, moving towards those best-of-5s. How does that kind of change the way you approach knowing it's the same team multiple games in a row?
And it's a lot better because I kind of dislike playing games like this, like waiting, play one, then wait. So I'm excited to play straight BO5 where we don't have to wait.
All right, well, I look forward to those matchups. Again, I want to congratulate you on the victory here. It was a stellar performance. I know you still have one more to go today, but you can rest easy knowing you've made it into the knockout stage.
Thank you very much.
Well, from here, we're going back to the desk. Shocks, take it away. Break it down.
Thank you very much.